Grand rising to you all the lovers of freedom. I bring you good tidings once again. This is the CEO, the man that led anti-vax campaign all over the world, the CEO, Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, also the CEO, Civil Disobedience Worldwide. Please, anytime you lay your hand on this very broadcast, don't hesitate to share. Today is on the 5th Saturday, April 2025. Please, I'm about to share my thoughts with you again. You know, our own is to change the negative narrative of yesterday. And that is what we are being called into this activism to do. Say when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So we know the use of our lives, and we know the use of our capabilities. I'm not going to be spending too much time here. Please, if you are watching, don't hesitate to share. As I just introduced the heading to us of the area gathering we are going to be talking about. You see nothing wrong about what your leaders are doing. Number one. A lot of our people see nothing wrong. And I want to be giving us a recommendation against, like, most of us, we do the play. When I said I'm the CEO, the man that led the anti-COVID-19 vax campaign, I know what I'm saying. There's this Agenda 2030. I'm not here, please, you the innocent people. Please, pardon me. I'm not talking to you. Whatever pains you are going through today, I want to sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm with you. But it's already a fight between we who are innocent, who have good mind, who were lured, either because of the economic difficulty we are passing through, or we have some Edo alien who have attacked the same thing. These are the people we have problem with. I have no problem, I have no single problem with you who is feeling pains today. I will tell you today I'm in solidarity with you. That is why I intend to segregate it now. We know the people we are laying costs on. As many that try to suppress our free speech. So we know if we allow them, may they come to the oppressors like that. Now a lot of persons, they see nothing wrong about what their leaders are doing. Apparently they see nothing wrong about it. Everything is pure. The life of the innocent, those State people means nothing to them. That's who they are. When purpose is done, no abuse is inevitable. And again, I wrote here, before you start planning anything for anybody, we have a match that we are playing by 2030. If you check what is happening around the world today, let me break it down. I know a lot of people still want to show I don't care. The reason why I put this one here, so that so many of us can buckle up. If you don't want to hear it, you'll hear it later. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. You must hear it later. You must hear it for news. It is better right now we start preparing mentally. And there is something F0RG, the CEO of the World Economic Forum, the Gate of Hell, the George Soros, the Gates, the Obamas, the Hillarys, the Nancy Pelosi's, the Vaticans, the Buckingham Palac, the Buckingham Palace. So many countries, 190 something countries came together to sign this very thing. What are we going to do now? People is too much on it. That was why they were promoting climate change. I'm doing this video today for you so that may you for know how you told they do things, so that may you disconnect yourself. If you are praying, you know the kind of prayer where you're supposed to pray. Like me, now I know they do bad. The only sin I commit, now only people with me they offend in most cases are doing because they don't want to hear the truth. And some of the reason why we can't aggravate their nonsensical ideology because of what it done to their system. It does not make them to reason well. And again, the too much fake no where then they eat waiting made Donald Trump get some countries with Mexico and Canada where you just strike them with 5% tariff. It's too much for a dollar. These are only the ethnic group in Nigeria. If Nigeria go good, it go remain where it is na a do alien. That be our problem. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. By to the what every one of us know. I'm from Edo State. But now my people are hit because I know them very well. I'm a very truthful person. We don't have now few problems with Bito. What Igbo know how to do, they know how to say their deliverance. I know say they all ethnic group body. But our people, they are so daft. May I read and finish? Before you start planning evil for any persons or against any person that speak the truth, do not forget Agenda 2030. Now, you dey plan, they wait me. You never know what you want to put before 2030. Are you not fooling yourself? Like me, I not get time for any of you now. Once I do video finish now, some persons make me to pray that prayer yesterday. And God don't already carry and go. Oh, yeah, both here. Why we have a tear video? Oh, man, no when a dose to get lago down. Oh, man, no, if you get no way. Recently, at the time you guys see, you start seeing your king, Hispanic television. We don't blame anybody. BBC goes soon carry on. Because Wamera white Google. That's why I said I've done so many topics here. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. A man that did not know the purpose, why is a king, he abused it. You know what it provoked me past yesterday? There was a woman in UK, only frustrating, but I downloaded that video. You know why I downloaded that? I downloaded that very video for reference purposes. I downloaded the video. Now, he was talking to this our brother in UK, or we run a threat, in there. He was downloading, now we download the video, now we send the video. I downloaded that video, now we forward the video. So that a spirit in women, who not tell any better your name. Then woman like you go call you for phone. Why do you people want to silence people that speak the truth? You cannot talk to your king, who is now a politician. Now, a politician, you cannot go to a political arena. If you watch and I know they talk about a dosa, because I don't want anybody to insult me. If you take the way they respect myself, if your king respect himself like that, I feel quite gay. Do you know many people? Okay, a boy did. He might mention a boy now, but let me mention him for once today. About Obaza did the video. And he was doing all of them, they break loose from the chains where they tied them before. Instead of you to just keep quiet and say, hey, Baba, why we do away? Baba, I play politics here, why we might go to now. You don't see anything wrong about it. Hi. Olodo, what we are doing now? On a mind normal. SOS will not look right. There's something very terrible is wrong here. Everywhere no way me. Now, who whatever Bedo State where what niggas say you nobody can talk to you guys. I can't get it. The same your father went to Abuja. Oh, every one of us were lamenting a fuel on 200 something, or let's say approximately 200. Automatically, a Tunubuna Riare 1000 something. Your father went to Abuja and said, Osalo Wariere. And the will of the people were submerged. Ana do the will of the people, Anam Domu. So ancestors who were. Ona punish him and I'm with government in Oman Europe. Also, economy. Ne Omano Doguan, who were to Suhu. Waropami home. So Maka make my Gonari. The more you guys feel, I told you guys before, except in my own any matter I take, anything that has to do with truth, I'm the CEO of truth. But why away program you stupid set of alien? Even not because one or two persons fall a victim, O one video wa una wa ya wa karakwa. Ka we no man egbuwe. We na gbe yi mu dia. Nonsense. Foolish thing. I can't get it. Yeah, meme. How many kings? Let's say 36 states in Nigeria. Unwe king we mi boy Sanusi or nene o Kanu. Then I am your beru waba be na. Are you guys not ashamed of yourself? That somebody you cherish so much is not the one into dirty politics. Every way to play politics, America kind of politics or play. Before Donald Trump become politician, man sorted. The very day the royals, they queen Waragmo, Queen of England, the Ragmo. Am I more there? Okay, David Cameron like his or Theresa May or like his or Liz Truss or like his or Rishi Sunak or like his or Boris Johnson or like his or Keir Starmer or Nigeria Tana or like his. He allowed them to do the election, not even celebrating or come here. He had to resist it. Eri wa ya be mwe family wa be ria. Ave do alien. A love in we no or we not doing who do so that all of them will not know about it. The same thing all happen with the book of Genesis chapter 37. No ye Jacob Yafiana hated Joseph because his father over projected the love he was having for Joseph. I don't know what's wrong with us. I think it's time for you guys to soberly reflect. What's our father doing? Is it the best? Why are they doing? Why don't let anybody be on the street? Or when why you know why me would the boy you when you go football game? Ugbe mo pani agbo e. Ugbe mo pani agbo e. That's why me wa gwali igbina wa kene. I want to see you one idiot on a very good day. Umana two of them. Umana to we no na me no do fi okpa gira bi ju e. What on the next day gbo. Eh o hit to member. Okay, we time me you bo pa ne ruwa je ba gun na. Uwe na waje na. Agenda 2030 instead of us to join hands together. Vaga yuna ni my advocate so that our people will know about it. Why me go what here was sanolabia with the nanotechnology on their head. Wama whatever come. Agenda 2030 we rag more. If you Mario there, did he even want you guys around him? If he want you guys around him, what's the name? Guamanari Aron Paladiano advocate. When my even what will every all will over. I be also your banning. Me can't wait us about soon. Many problem with him. Many problem with him. Truth to God, no problem with him. I have problem with you, no mind boy. A father now way me, every year supported Roman war. Now it became so open that it's now a PC card holder. Tell me how will such a thing develop tomorrow? Tell me now, how will he be able to fight against Fulani tomorrow for you? What does that tell you? APC, a Fulani on. Then what are you guys celebrating? Now, once it's okay, call even when I be. Once a guavon, a call even when. Agenda 2030 river. I don't know why most of you are so foolish. Particularly a alien. They are the most daft alien. Very dumb set of people. I don't know what's wrong with you people. Agenda 2030, just 4 years from now, someone are going to decide going to be crazy. You are going to be seeing mass whatever everywhere. Then my hand is on deck. Fighting spiritual battle, all our allies. Then you are there performing shenanigans. When we were 5 years ago, you were here. Immune system will fail. Are you not feeling anything different in you? I've been telling us recently about EU, about European Union. Let me tell you today, the protests. When the European give a mass, they are not burning European Union flag. Here are ideology never when now. Who are you Germany or who are you Sweden? Why are you drone and drone you don't know that people are paying sacrifice here. Come on, okay now, give up freedom of speech. If you can't say, let other people say. There are things right now where the boy are going biological father go on. Don't know where me no man, but I will be happy. I thank God they must have banner. The way wage or more than you mean what your father is doing is right. The importance is he came to throne. Okay, you are still killing. Go and look at all those villages. All of them are deserted. Am I gbere anywhere they were hold emergency meeting? What bajare no making here? I can't get it. I can't get people like us. Don't you see I'm getting fresh every day by day? What have to wear the not here bog bear? I put my man boy I've been on here. First of all, what is a EU flag? You can see them. Let me remove the volume. We're going to turn so that I'm making out there. Say, you see people protesting about this EU whatever. You can see EU flag there. Let me show you another one again. Just hold on, please. This one happened in Italy. This very one happened in Italy. This EU flag. This is the same Europe. They don't see anything wrong about the European. This one is in collaboration. The reason why Donald Trump or your power money or your power money, no really about your money, if you have fair, you why because why you born waji. The reason why Donald Trump is giving 20% tariff to European Union, the 27 states or 27 countries, as you want to whatever language you want to use. That's the reason why these people are burning EU flag, because they found out that EU is the problem of this place. A D0N problem. I saw so many vaccinated intellectuals. They were mocking about as if about to lose. They don't even know whether the government that is coming is good because they don't feel worried. Effect on worry. Olo denari no ogbo e celebrate. It does make you have a retentive memory. This EU, this very one last one I show you, it happened in Italy. It had the European Union. The flag in Wagin flag in Nigeria. You don't burn Nigerian flag. Everything is right. If you are waiting in la, we figure out when now what traditional ruler it will just be everywhere. I think while the third position with Nigeria also, Sudan or Sokoto, we have never one day had that man of your politics. We have never one day had that man of your politics. Do what my purpose in Wagu I don't know. Your king is right every other time. Let him stand for his duty. Where me or man or me or man I can't work now. Where do I tell about any person that is discrediting the good thing our king is doing? But you want to force everybody. Imagine or what ancestors in your money. Now what does the ancestor stand for? Selling our slaves, and they make Iduland inhabitable for the people. No, that's what you are seeing today. I can't get it. Any small thing, why Saladian, you want to do defense? Any small thing, why Saladian, you want to do defense? Come on away, if you are sensible enough, you don't know what's happening. Agenda 2030, our people are buying every day by day. You see, Edo people know Ewulo. Nigerian people know Ewulo. A lot of them will say they die without their DNA. I can't get it. You feel it's a normal thing. All hand is on deck. The reason why I told us the other time, let's try and formalize. Because Le Pen, that very woman opposition to Emmanuel Macron, Donald Trump is tweeting Canada. About 25,000 people have joined their movement. A rally was soon when they are protesting. Donald Trump have already tweeted saying that it's a witch hunt. Why would Europeans do that? It's an avenue for Donald Trump right now to enter them. Why formalize because you don't want deliverance. All France people that are complain, they don't know what is coming, they don't care to know because they are immigrants. How will your father taught you not to ever ask un recurso contencioso? That when you lose a case, then you go home. Now, if you have a case here in Spain, you write first appeal. Like the first appeal, I am with F0RG. Then, here they beg me. Who they beg appeal again? Then here they beg me. Then the third recurso you are going to write is called recurso contencioso. Then your lawyer is not telling them the reason why you must not have to leave this land. Again, when I submit this is what I do for people in most cases. You want to silence everybody. Now, since this fight has started, this how many people have you defeated? Somebody will ignorantly support you, people finish, or lose the immune system you are son. Somebody will ignorantly support you, people, or lose the immune system you are son. Because only what is going to save you. He said, you shall know the truth. There's one thing, know the truth, you have to apply it, and the truth shall set you free. Now, if not soon, only what is going to set us free. Stand for the truth. Amen. And before, how about Etoka Debawana? How about we're part of the people who drove this boy away from Binomaya Berira? Because they Debawa, but Obiara dog Bawana way. The more you may laugh in and live, you more. For how long is he going to keep on supporting evil? He did the video say, go and see a lot of Edo alien with that. They are not begin to see eminent personality now writing comment with their real picture. I was happy. People are already waking up already. People are already waking up. People are no longer afraid. For how long are we going to be in this bondage? Now, for me, myself, I might not be vindicated now. What I'll be telling you, they are using their palace to return their political opponents. You thought Donald Trump is not watching you guys. We're sure. Now, do only are the most useless people. Do am I useless? Or I can no seek a Beckham Palac or I can seek innocence. Because most of you are so doubt that you don't even know what's happening in the UK. Why not so the UK? Who will get Tameruan away Babala or Rimale? The world is watching you. It is not constituted anywhere that a king I don't have party no ye. It is not done. Error in any way, in all form. You are not supposed to be involved in politics. You are not supposed to be involved in politics. You see nothing wrong with that. Then you are Bulgari. And when Bulgari make a come to Benin 2030 now, you are anywhere raw now. Anywhere in 500 million or Jagmoya. 2030. I can't get it. Monsieur Befone. Let us see when men like women. Obiega heroic. Imi dore waya wanema wa saloane. Why even do and the God of the universe? We save as many no makes. That is just it, c'est fini. Assis. You know what I can do? Critique on Ali. Deja me habla la verdad. Now, anytime I speak the truth, it makes me to be more beautiful. Then why are you trying to silence people that speak the truth? You could see the old woman with nanotechnology in his body. Threatening a young man. What Maya what bera. How big you were no kuni. A UK day. Shake it there. Shake it on your head there. You are stupid. Why we Sagua would do? Sagua you can. I will make references. Because you want to be I know the purpose why I'm here. What's the reason why you want to the purpose why they are occupying one throne? Why they doesn't know the now people as a leader, I was able to protect all my followers. Up to now, I stand for all my followers. They know my followers in OATM and they win me one problem. Imago error. No Bobo can say with my own jurisdiction now, very position where they say, at least I have not neglected any of my followers. That's why I could chest it. My FN Mario the D0N whose blood is still pure today. I told them go and disobey. Before you know, in 1 hour time, I encourage every one of them, both Italian and all. When I women there now, no person what that's why I pray my one dollar for my trap. They Jimmy was your one when my day expect to work with you because I'm their savior. Do you know how many people are saved? Do you know how many people look unto me? Or you think when in the moon the apart from Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Nagme, a book of Daniel 3 from verse 14, I was the second person recorded by the word. Now, when I do any don't lad and one particular thing here standing, Nene gwa no wa mudiana the mo wa mudiana gwa the mo gwa amegmi agboto. You can see to the gwa ye na Iraq. Ya no vale para nada. Tu palacio ya no vale para nada. O más vale para nada. Nadie ya no tiene miedo. Alguien que tiene miedo, tú tienes que... Eso es suyo. Para mí yo no, ya no tiene miedo. Eso es porque un día vamos a limpiar todo. Vamos a limpiar todo. No falta que quiera nada ahí. Porque tu rey no vale para nada. No vale para nada. What's he doing in politics? I can't get it. I can't get it. All the time I'm also be a so ancestors all you your ancestor is a ringer. Ancestors why equal right of justice someone is a ringer. That is to say where if Natalie why to wagbele where this what I do tell you people. Now these people they are protecting their whatever. Why not also protect your own? Very me nana. Obia ma chan remain. Integrity remain protect. So they have their own father integrity to protect. Now the whole those are crying, Edo are now begin to succumb because of fear. Anagre when are freedom of speech. Where freedom of speech in Gile do aro. Edo people no allow them protest when we na or was say 99%. Even man wa fig of a deba wana self, yan wa de banaba women. I saw one idiotic boy when I was a platform okay. Who way to go or mema talking. Now they will not now way. That's why a lot of people are just digging their grave for nothing sake. But I want to remind us again, Agenda 2030 is still very fresh. Agenda 2030 is still very fresh. Now we are Nyakeme. And 2030 and what I'm going to say. It's only not made for those who are willing to stay alive. EU citizens, Spanish citizens, they are fighting their parliament. Huh? Anti-EU. Hey, Le Pen. That's why they are hitting the woman now. Anti-EU. Hey, this Hungary president, Victor Orban. Anti-EU, no. San Diego Abasca, Ghana, no, a party of Vox. Anti-EU, no. Anti-EU, maybe. We don't need it there. But why that you guys are constituting nuisance? What did the country Nigeria imagine? When Wabu say Mokpa or Boruin no Mawegevino, up in our market. With your gutted mind, I saw one alien here. All of them they are celebrating. APC have come. Are you guys kidding me? Everybody I can man over. Not some years time, it's gonna be toxic for you. The reason why I'm very interested when every one of you not there, you go back up and take care of yourself. You are not even secure yourself, you women passport. You need a passport to when a binary code. Please, I'm not talking to everybody here. Hey man, you want me to know where before? Here you want to suffer. When what I go man, you tell me that working by him or your back. Here you are so. And I don't take a rag being a boo or boo water. Who are dead with bring it on. David Goliath, it was created. All you make baby, all you make baby. Bring it on. Stupid alien. Here, give on him. No, why are you going to work one way? This is becoming too much. When does things become involved in becoming a partisan? When they're not suing. We were labor baseki. You can see now that us your barupona. What is working in the state? The government was shut head now. Nothing is working. When the righteous rule, the people they rejoice. According to I was reading the book of Proverbs 29 verse 2. Now, who is in power today? Why are people complaining? There are people today they can't speak up because they are afraid. There are people, millions and millions of our people, they cannot speak because they are afraid. Because a free speech error. Why more everybody into bondage? Why is I can't get it. It's not to legislate. There are rule here. No one. There are protests going on everywhere. If I have a protest in America now, there are people who don't like Donald Trump policy. Because any give me more duvio. Give me more duvio. Give me a drink of crew. Your mona dies a second and a brain a doctor, a papi and a daughter. You have yes again. Yeah, Nana go. They are hungry. Ah, you the time here we protest again. But for to we know wetin dey, we know wetin dey come. That's why we are very, very careful what we do. What do I tell but man no want to do together without. Any person of bias no dey ba o. On fian we yera bi ya o. Or you not there, or you not that say answer. When I don't change a lie to become true, when I true you can lie. I want to go back dollar do you is it not why all written one wa hola for you wagbon. They no see do va wa ye ke kono gbelu wa. Ogbu wa wo to ogbu wa wo wie. Ogbu wa wa wie yo. Eri wa kai. They want you wa ku kiana. What are they saying that are not true? But here Agbe Donald Trump is going true. Agbe Queen of England is going true. Agbe King of Spain going. E want tata but I go wa going. Then what's one tie bo? Ne bonu wa tie no gbelu wa gbon ave mani man egbe mo no man egbe. We no can go so cheap. Who can go so cheap? Who not line up? No wonder they call you guys a sheep. Here am here when it's nothing. Maja aku. Dog na the street. Do so boy mo pon. Okonu wa ko ya igbe papa yo onu. U can o am huru ni wa amukin. Who are where agbon na hian je hian de. Look at the idiot in an you can hear imagine DJ or whatever I'm on a PC. The same people no advertise all of that. The same people today all praise the government. What is good about the government? How that was access us where in my school, in my no in my change you were born. Access us APC is it All People Progressive Congress? I think. Yeah, I'm one and I'm married and many years ahead. Ancestor Progressive Congress. Am I mono one and ane? How am I manu? Imanu wa hanti gbe ereki ware ogun ba to oso ba wulo. Unu ogun ba ewu. Nene babo wa mu ye chocho. Eme ya fe ni mawu e ya re ne babo nu wa mu me no kion ko yu wa gbe. On said one I turn because we emi down wa we me see on no come rather than you are supporting evil. You will also see pastors. Or I mean video many who were pastor you and what that guy is saying is bad. They're not bad, diva. Must everybody be slave? Must everybody be a moron? Do what man dey anybody banner, what man anybody quick. Many go I would like people know whatever what you get turned into outcast. What believe ya? I will be second why you ban. Kere no now. A true yabagbona, no one na can your boka. Am I second why you does not really mean. When I got swaswa wana. No one I just go you know now. When I got swaswa wana. Any do the bite, no yagon ye me oswa wana. Is it everything you support? You should be ashamed. Why is my father behaving like this? I get the biological children they will not be happy. Wana na we here na. Be na kin mani pari akin we. Again bana we go atok pe go say mari lo de. Here wa give my platform magaje. The more vaccinated people to do why man is supporting them. Because if not letting them fear kegbe. And the man can favor why man is supporting them. We have segregated it. If you support the Palac, boy, if you support them in the evil they are doing. Who will be more respectful? Humanity may respect you know. Any person on his stand where humanity must get his shin and shine. I respect that. Oh, where mommy may Lord Donald Trump here. Where mommy may come on some work man in the room. Almost 10 years. He might about you. Also 10 years in the yard boy. In the room, Brian Traore. All those are little children. Not be matata, but I pray for them because they are doing well. Why do we always say Nana Magba Nerau? Instead of you to go and take it to Nana Magba, you are very busy. Ebon Wati, Ebomami no Miomagbo not here. Who are feel where when ancestors who are win justice, ancestors not control the world, they all win justice. We figure you when ancestors who are win justice in it. And ancestors in Anna, you can't unume now. You have a misuse. I brought ancestors in Nikawate. Ancestors material here now. Why we do Muria? When we are defending what our ancestors stand for, is always good. To be frank and sincere, go and check on my activities. I don't bully anybody. Or maybe ancestors in my live life in here. Ancestors in my salo, boy, no woolly man. Jesus in it. Even I've asked them several times that number. Let us also read the Bible critically. The book of John 11 verse 35. Or when Jesus Christ wept. Why you wept? Election are ringing now. Don't know why they do what no, don't come. Can come another. Why can't I am camera yo? We're still in the room. Why we were there? As if the rest of the people that voted was your enemy. Every person that's supporting us one is Ogyomba. If you are supporting us one genuinely, because they take it the one day. Okay, now we're not going to stand as opposition party tomorrow. You are going to be Ogyomba. Because this ideology where they will attack your body. Doya came knocking now. Obaseki blame. I pray Obaseki pray for forgiveness on time. You know that when we the good at those in here, what we are supposed to do, you didn't do it. That's why woman I purpose in go with me then. It's like you never. That is Obaseki will come to rule. Or may give me. Ya no bale paranada. Ya no sibe paranada. Because the people are passing through here again. Because okay now, you know Baseki we have they are turning up because of economy. Look at the thing become too glaring. Who were there the annoyance with me? Work who have control from where Baseki stop now. Work I'm take your Baseki. You government no muyema or no muyema. Mama understand that Baseki don't want to come and teach us. People like us we also advocate Baseki, please continuity no. I'll be where they jealous. Let these people start from where you stop. Obaseki called them for transition. Yamare. Obaseki called them for transition. Stop. They did not come. They let EU government right now. EU government. They are not doing analog. Very wicked is 30 billion water stone project up to now. I'm not even aware. They were going they are protesting when they are but come on, those states, you can see that they are burning the flag of EU everywhere. We are burning it. Mario Boyo. Ina mi king Spain, ina mi obey me now. Ihine. If Philippe says so, we ta agbera agbiyu. I'm yo. Freedom of speech in on here. I'm a video neruwe. I'm a neruwe gmela. They have not table no. I'm not the where to atie bonne wa deva wa olo denuri no sidova gbeluwa imaveni adi eni beso nene buwa reti no wa olokun va wa gbon edigun ne bere on gbeluwa abuhun dan no izibane o after wo won ba mo wan na hin to the extent wa we are keni ajo wetin na what's your people's problem? What's your people's problem? When I've won about saying and things are spoiling. Only few Nigerians right now, Donald Trump is going to increase the tariff. Only few. They told you guys that whatever you want, maybe I'm going to get a tariff in now. A lot of things in the circulation. Who knows when everything is going to be blocked? Who knows? A medical decision have shut her down. Most of the judges in the web and the chief judges are arrested. When I wrote this where a bigger hand. Something that go to judge the justice system in Nigeria. Somebody will asking me questions. I know what is coming. I know what we can't to come and do alien. They can't stay in the city where I am. Who are layer poluwaya? So much work we no so work code, no work code. At the time we are taking over everywhere, man, good way. You cannot stay in society to make money. You think it's easy? People are burning EU flag. They are burning. It was show my weapon. One happened in Italy. They are burning it. But boom where they go they can aduro gbeluwa. Those states is richer than the old EU. The natural resources of Parema, they believe on their task. They believe Dovi of Africa. But you have a home. Up to now, our people are still living home. What is the proactive measure on the king you are? We're not going to work. Tell me why God will know. I won't make a way. We are the kingdom of war. Now we have decided we're not my king. During the inauguration of Charles, so many persons gather, millions of people gather in the front of a Ghana inaugurated. Iyanagbenye will not my king. Up to now, they are still saying not my king. It doesn't arrest anybody. Even when he went to Highland with cock, Iyanafie. Why want to look at it? Because there are things in Uneusi. Particularly right now, Britain is now this Islamic nation, you know. Making chance in my old dead, the royal Simau dead, be one sided to Muslim and Christian. They finally declare right now where UK is an Islamic nation. You don't see anything wrong with it. When they are not teaching your children Islam is cool, you don't see anything because effect no go erere. Ave moron in America effect no go erere ne. Nia ke Canada mure. O ma wa we ni wa mi anything good no wa to pe nu wa wa o ni. Even when he speaks jargons, we are not 2030 one life we say. We not live better 2030 one of them. Ni megu wetile. Again life we are in. To what they plan because you are not one of the 500 million. Are you part of it? Are you advocating to make sure humanity remain knows? You cannot be a part of it. It might not see where he was. I might not see the day, I might not see the night. God knows my heart. I wanted every one of you. When you have to be segregated. Be that the king war or may not hate or may not like. Then we declare the war. We declare the war. By 2030, we may say because even where your body, your body on more. A very new son in your hand, boy, or where or water because I'm more being son. Who may metoni me lueti, no salobari any men who does it here, me. All the galactic forces. Me I got poor union on my very maybe me. Kaveru wa you one of my boy and each of the video I do, I know the deployment in the spirit realm I deploy element. You see, woman. Each of the video I do, all you and America want to track a battery missile to their enemy. That's why I'm not here doing shenanigans. Do not know any video in the all the cosmic energy, no even different galaxies in it, or because they know I'm sending out a message, not just ordinary message like that, a divine message that will bring a positive change. How do you think I remember now? I'm the part of the people who advocate. When I believe in tell me any of those useless aliens what they stand for in this life, for the palace to remain, so that slavery can still be sold, so that their king can still be partisan, so that their king, a king you don't leech him in every way. Wow, shallow with Papa. Bring it on, you can't bring it on. Mobilize yourself, Wagwalon. Fact will happen. I was talking about one. Or we're going to get me one on last street. At least I give it. I was doing for a ghost that year. Me not even shocking about to us if they treat even a way bona. Oh my bad. As you I hear me why be bam up. Oh by me maintenant que protecteur man. Arrête de me pelo me escape buscando só porque eu posto isso aqui. You no can say Kosamalo. I'll first go take permission first. So I want to be carrying on. They will look for one abuse of the law. No, it was shocking me. Bring it on. Why if you man alive? Well, who do why you make you quit on? What do I salwa? I went over there. I went to do a convo with him. You could see the woman thriving. She goes to the face yafe. Or you could see the nanotechnology science system. But the big guy no damn no go. I cannot believe condom. When it comes to speaking the truth, I might argue water. What do you think Kia Stackman is treating you guys anyhow in the UK? Because you don't even know whether they are treating you bad. Because any small thing, I want to defend the palace. Anna woman, no women, no love those states in it. Now, who will love those states more than me? That I want the best for my people. When they won't know, they remember where that day. Oh, Baseki, that was my favorite. Oh, Yakpara on Majano Baseki. Oh, Baseki dropped this suggestion. Oh, Baseki dropped this suggestion. I fought that man to a standstill. Kevin I appreciate him, Kevin I appreciate him. O yani ya no baseke mwemolo de yoto. Ihemi no ruwe mwemolo de yoto. Ihemi no ruwe ona mu yoto. Up till now, wayana fise yawe do elin. You don't imagine somebody that cannot even think they will win. You are not normal now. Mira. Desde hoje, eu a comer uno coisa. Uno comida que eu a comprar no mercadillo. Ou não sei que. Ou uno tienda. Ou uno restaurante. Eu chego a casa e comer todo e tomar pouco de água. Then al final, em uma semana, mi cuerpo está cambiando. O el mismo día anoche, mi cuerpo está cambiado. Yo tengo que pensar, ¿qué yo a comer? Tengo que pensar, el bocadillo que yo he comprado es solo el bocadillo que yo come por la mañana. Yo no he comido nada. Lo que yo he comido segunda vez es uno tortilla. ¿Qué está pasando? Then you have to go and think again. I saw say somebody, what I take with this tortilla. You give the interview. Maybe not that pan where I buy. Then you think. A D0N cannot think. They not fair know how their body be. That's why they don't see anything wrong about them right now. Inside this week again, 3 persons may have me and have you. Now have a sweet one now. Okpa with Germany. Okpa with Italy. Another one again. See one of the social media. That is the one I saw. Now send the men. They banner to bomb me Okpa. I tell na imule D0N. They are the headquarters of the population. Alignment with what don't tell you. Why don't you about you? Why you media you do your hunches? I don't tell you. Do you even know what you are doing? Are you a human being? If you are a human being, at least. One of my Bulgarian friends, Lubat here. Most of the time, I wear Yaku. Oh, Newton, la cabeza tiene que poner, no es para poner casco. Hay que usarlo para pensar. O una, o buena mu casco yi, o weta ya think e ma ya ge gbegene. O wa wa ya. Even your bawo do hun. I only the man that led anti-vax campaign. Let all of you come out. Wow. Over Agenda 2030 because we ma be go dey. Unu wari wa. Unu wari wa. Abe ma dey kwe mo. Abe we. Unu wari wa. Agenda 2030 is everywhere. Why do you think I'm shouting for Medibed? No, a cocoa man for do bon titi good. Eme la woni en lo hanre. Waga ma gbon une mi no boss we. Why not go and ask Dr. Work boss we? Why not go and ask? Why na me gbo fi wori e? When na firante fian, constant afiran ri fian we. Nigga de technique pa. Ana ye si egbe ayo vie. E mani mani ro egungun ana abe D0N. Abe moron. Nonsensical behavior. Wa mi agbon oge no. E man na shout. Wa na mwini melele ya kian. Who is facing it now? Ebetik bile ya wa. Ebetik bile ya wa. A kingdom in it. Kingdom that cannot take care of people. A king in Spain, or 47 million people. Emani remina. Uno de work by the nedo. Nene Obasagwan be Obanenemi. According to these commercial activists, or where we no soon wa or send us soon Muromi. What are you guys doing about it? I be Obasagwan at man. What are you guys doing about it? But I'm not doing what. But I'm not doing what. Nido me tomorrow what allow where EFULEFUS and anybody. If they be he know what by. I said, hey, how you why now, Baba? He tell me tiebo. Thank God yesterday I was talking to one of our mother when he said anybody here. That to say I'm right. Me wa me license ne ya hinu wa. Ya hinu wa we ya hinu wa wota. Me ye mu bi mako gbo wan. O ma come on when you so president person no temata wo e doni. A nanotechnology or gbo e wa so or gbo e wo we. You better shut up your mouth. Allah no wo gbo you better shut up your mouth. E wa pa yare. I'm a king give of it. A king, a Zulu king. A Nanaga Ashanti. The Ghana, I am a king, a Spain king. They work on the low key. a UK me king. In a guani how? Wapa a kingdom. Nene kingdom gi wadia. Wa you know one of mama ya sale condon lele ya. Wa mama le lote we bonane. In a iru ose. A bit of pan hotel guwania. Eruwa mi wa mama you. Must you sad everything? Cojones. Los gilipollas. A saga ya na saga. Where many of them will lecture 2030 denuwa. Agenda 2030. Mena rodu wa mwe bogbe kleswa bo mwe baby. Boya if any tie na bigate. Who wa ni ye do elion yi. Wa ma ro wi honge. Yi honge atono Dr. Fauci. I do said ye badi hen. Ya de iwe e badi honwe. Yi honge nana. Ru dem na we. Oji me ya tie bonebo. Oga ti de bayare mo wa free ni mene. Adi join them. Ru dem na we no. Wana gwa gbena na ru dem na we. Na wa gbo abiagbon. Oyi ma bi agbu. Okay ya memego. No we no ya memego. No do sa ya meme. Because here get to come. Because who can we na no ye na we o me danger. E na mo we that de wa gbele ma me. E na we no me woke. We are married and we are anybody. We apologize to them and make you born. Do what? Because you guys are useless. That's why play dirty politics. If we man we APC self, you hardly see their hand. In Amiru wami, you hardly. Ehwani babe muwe. Ehwani muwa we are nana maigba. Everything is correct. Anyway, video nana. I will be getting in her gimme when meaning you don't need let me with. Ya gimme na. No get me about. Even the body why your body can give me now. Oh, this boy is sorting these people. I'm aware that they are going on nowhere. What make banana? I would have called one or two persons. He created a platform where you. But I will put it to help one in my who I sodo. Sans tontons. Eregu aya no tene tu cabeça essa vazio. Nonsense. We mai tu me de o gan ya kan. Unu edo iken. Unu edo kan. Agenda 2030 who we me miamiane. It's everywhere in the. Ya go e. Who every on 90. Agenda 2030 ya go e. We Donald Trump read those same ya ma e mani we robe Donald Trump again ya we mi ohin an bo me be ya bu wa ne o se me tie bo yo ni e mani wa we fi pe ge Donald Trump so mi ohin an bo e men na no re UK en mi ohin ne ne. That's why you mad the way you castigate people. Eza yen be ye na ne. No wa e men no wa de iya na wa provoke. I mere mani me be gbin na ne. O sa lo bo na we su me kian we fi cosmic energy no gba ore mo. Wawe no mo pe awe wawe no mo ho owe em no do wase wa ya asa because e ma tata when na kwa ya ma obi be your body maybe o ma be so ya we obe ya we one or two things no gbeda my colleague why is it that wa pa ideology get different? He doesn't see anything wrong e ma ta ya go wa dollar wo yi e wo ne ma ta je wo sunu wo wa ma no wa te ma ta wa make na diagbon ya agenda 2030 even if do time wa. So we're not plan. What? 5 years from now. Your score years is 5 years from now. What good about you? Me mana be gbera ba me be kun sa lo boa. Me be de banana agenda 2030. Boy me je kun sa boy me tell matter. So lo ba make na through e matter ni. All beating immune system in me. But no when we to accept I we cross it. What will make you to cross it? E matter no we tie go to stand as enabling as a CFO. Certificate of occupancy. No, we are fearing to 2031. This very word is ending. This very word is ending. The system is ending. We no end. Wa bugayo bugare. We mani wa mani bulona okoni an work beyan. Immune system of it. Immune system of it because the graphenoside. Immune system of it because the nanotechnology. Immune system of it now. Once immune system fail, of we yet here ma. Eko ye kpiyo, be no wan mori. Wa gogo yo. After all, ubo wa wefo ne. E Fulani den iya ni agwo wa babo wa. They made the society right now to be toxic. Alongside with your nene palace neighbor. Nonsense. Oh man, temata woman will work. I want be here we bona. Oh man, on the bar will work. I want to your video. Don't just come and start opening your gutter man. No go with me. I go do. This person was this is it truth or lie? A video is not can work. But now why say nothing and talk by you say I led the anti-vax campaign. Solo. Thank you for the people who were also watching and sharing the video. Am so chicken out? But the fight is work beginning. They chicken out today. The fight are yeji. Who were bed of Rosino? Nonsense. But when I there we both. They so do I passport in Boro. They are giving you passport now to encourage you. 2030 they go and pray to make an cross to the other side because it's getting darker every day. Are you not a part of the holiday? If you are part of it, be praying. Very maybe pray. Enemy, I pray where do I matter at the time the cloud, when your cloud is full, your rain is full. Your rain must fall. How you go to feed the cloud? Feed the cloud with truth. Matter me go feed the cloud now. So that me no can raw or you my agbe or free my agbe. We no go one highway or manima or free my agbe. Where do I wear shenanigans? Now about what master where the music that make can feel it. Obianya no lagbene. Only what removes it is a matter no amudi. Then I never name any dollar bonaji or ma veni meje we a babanuti and talk by him okay. We man never ni me agboni me gbina you eti die ya. No bu we gbina ji me die ya. Wa mu akin wa muki. Boni me gbina ji ma egwe dia. Because ba go ba dia da do ga. E no ma ya hio. Ele de ran vivie ko eri eke. Ni me nu we ya yo. Don't know why you here when I wear this and that. Expect me I have view marijuana. Do you know how many people now fly you? Do you know how many people know what's what waiting away wood? It's why I'm munu popo wa yes popo wa day. But what made the immune system to fail? Why not that? You think it's a bed of roses? Be me why any person not tell matter. Egbe home. O ma gbe egun you wa ko wa egbe. Ku ya o ni egbo e make man wa no de camera me we bona e piti mereya. One of my Cameroon friends, he was working in Barcelona. My wife had to because there was one contract I took. He get help me ni ina dori go ne no ye girl can say, you know. Oh boni ya mona we are nothing. Are you now we in right now? Then I was not working. Oh okay, or gagging in time I before about me that he will make contract. I facilitated all my documents to this very company with prayers. Do you know? They pass it back because I'm moving your bushka. Amen. I worry everyone. Where me here? Where me? Here go feel like what kere. Here where the charlatan thing yaji because my believe because no. Any matter or dies, death Maria, you will not be seeing mass death. Why is Newton telling people man my way man do go? I set all leaders in never. The Newton go back my way. And that's why I call it away. I call somebody not even know it was Salobaga away on my favor. If I've been there, I get to cramp, you know, Saloba Magi will back. David, I'll say against here watching right now, the way my residents were given to me, different people are not the residents in me because I take cramp in it. Thank God that day. When I told you we are making kings and queens, we are talking about one of our allies. Now, okay, just choose for me. Should I go and take my resident today, or tomorrow, or any other time? Or where get you? A red light in our flash in my hand. But you know, you're going to hear me because my hands are clean. We tell you not to go imagine you. A prayer we are done by kingdom in Imeye, but I'm there in the frequency. Bigele say, I saw it. I already came maybe me lawa. A police told me don't want you room. You know the room. I was just saying the queue. Before I know the policeman, he collected my resguardo from me and give it to them on the table. Order to boil the paper ni. Or the other way he took me to another inner office. Hey, realize one play with so I can't what I do. Me na smile. Here we just to do me save an. You don't see anything. You don't know what we are paid. What value? 2030 is your ultimate day. 2030, if I like you say, I call a more young and a more. A bit white, yeah, we are the intelligent. Agenda 2030, World Economic Forum on yan. He make walking. Many go mami way. When no you make go and deal with. You think it doesn't have a struggle? Okay, with your bonnet, Mr. B. Why do settle? Don't go. Another saga. This life at the man is a war. Third World War, my Jesus. 2024, I declare Nyama. But because you are so moronic, because a palace no support, on a go ahead. On my go ahead. Where we are in Third World War. Here, go feel a testimony so what. No, I get any kid. As in we are team there now. Nikewe video na say me and this man sat down or we pagin na ona do atelite me ya fe ni atemu no ni ategbene yo or ya be me na bastard immediately David Osame girl my way wa agwandero then he is watching right now. He's an hero. David Osame girl recently let me put the testimony here. After my where Emmanuel Cherene in Germany when no dokpa he's now working at Benin. It's a pure blood. Una say a day alone. Men head they hot. If you bring down, una bring down the Germany anywhere. Who want me, man? What do you buy? I don't build lives. Not be like una. Because wickedness. Bame okuku. I'm a bug boy. You very right. Can't buy. The king in work. Me nana. He part of the people don't sell away. Okay, man, one na ho. Wobi. When you don't gbé kwado wà ní innocent people no ro ti no jagbon yemi wa mudu ani wa fun being that agbon yo turning the D0N verse 32 or when you shall know the truth and the truth shall say ugbon we hun eni almost so sent you free but sorry ba mese o vere D0N 4 ben agbon yo to John 4 verse 24 but where our God is a spirit. Anyone that must worship God in truth and in spirit. A matter. Don't come and do shenanigans. I will disconnect you. If I'm writing, I'm the CEO. I can reconnect you and disconnect you. If I were, bring it on. You are 10 head. Me way. Irrockable. Unweti wa egbe wa gbetia. You feel try. I back I don't worry. Can't try and contestant. Modu way. Now no matter where person don't fight. Then I una the cano again women. Any me we also una the cano. If any alena we ma we you fit try. When I gbe yagbon. Won no agba. Uzuo. Me no gbona na humanity we no gbona ye ku we. Who do you think the cosmic energy will follow? Attention, car don't tenir que cuidado. What do one yi? Wamam no waguragbon. You think I think I've given you little testimony now. This one not be lie. Don't need to lie about anything. Now know what people don't go through. Ugbe so you see the tank over there. Pa or gagima ware. Or we normally now we Gary. Yeah, me you. When we say we are built kings and queens, it is in Allah. Amen. Saga don't help. Amen. Saga don't help. Okay, or David or David Egbera. Almost so if you think I'm alone, I'm not alone. A chief of the iceberg, you know. You bring down, you find yourself to cause trouble. Ma pray. Any little thing I see, God. I know how many times I've taken water to clean away your blood. Where we know walk by Diagmoya. Who dare I will disconnect you. I'm the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. The records are there. Any me who also Jesus. Jesus cannot come today and say we're more one who will tie your no because who down work. Come and mention names. This one so name mama what there are people right now. No even ya woman reading. All of them they are a product in here. consciousness and frequency. Here is more yes. They have a whoever. Here have made deliverance. I don't have the mood. I know where no work me. I've sold. And now I have impacted lives. I'm not just making noise on media. Don't mind no one. Alien. Whatever resume. I check whenever we may even forgiveness. I must do you. Eh, let them know when out here. No, Imani sunu ye that they only no what the ugly tell on him. It's just in a let them know. Who can you no come? Who you the baby about damn? I will go dollar. Itan ya fen work be your talk. Work boma your rere, work boma your marere. Itan ya fen work be your talk. Hallelujah, we no. Ah, when I begin to think, when I go back dollar, do you know? I say, if me stand by this truth, good or bad, more repair the state. Imagine the other side, you know. That's what you guys say. Want to go back dollar, do you? Definitely matter. What I said about COVID, they want to know. Do you know how many people today actually went out the way voting? No more that you make. Tell me one thing. The Palace will name humanity. Obazagmo a killing road. Obanyagmo a killing road. Obanyanto a killing. Killings are everywhere. But any your plan will okay. This is for humanity. When you are supporting who are salu, I don't care whether you are my brother. Who not supporting Palace in me. Being that they keep on swearing for people not to matter, or you one or so by a soon. The graphene a very wasan in me. Or I'm your boy, Buawota. The grandma will not sign a bit. And why you walk below? Nonsense. But bring her on the streets. Bring her on. Many go yeah, in now we go through a struggle now. In now we will take them. My dear, when I just salon now, you'll be amazed and astonished. I know what I went through just to save humanity, not for myself, not for my goddamn self, but just for humanity to remain. What attention? Tenez que cuidado. Carauno, tenez que cuidado. Cállate. What you want? What you want? Stupidity. Why am I not being here? You thought it's easy. A gardener you want after I finish up one video. If not for God that they would have moved me. I was evicted out of my house automatically. You think it's a bed of roses? What I fought for. Because it makes your immune system to fail. That is what it does. You don't know because so it tonton. You think it's a play or you think it's a joke? 2030, that one is there. 2030 is there. Does Mitchell enter is there? None of you think about it because you are a moron. You don't think about it. Come to Benin, come to waiting. Anytime I think about what will flash to me, if we are discussing and with our lives at times, at times I'm not happy. Why would our people commit themselves? That's why I go to river, when I only my gulo, why today I disconnect you again and again. The Benin was standing in no raw. Even I walking again, when you know they buy me down, what they do. You thought it was easy. Omega, how many of you walking away content the same? How many of you will do content more than me? If I want to go into doing content. But yet in my way content. Up till now I couldn't even start designing my videos. Copying and pasting me because they may don't get it talking. When did I put it talking here? I was not allowed to go to TikTok. Recently don't get TikTok. The TikTok when I get anytime I put something I come and give apart from only my pictures. Because they don't want me to send any money send a message out. You give a bed of roses. Oh my with nanotechnology on your head. I'm not a coward. A coward I'm Monsu Bawa. The restriction I faced was not than your own. I bear the pains. No pain, no gain. That's what today you're going. There are riots everywhere right now, protests everywhere. Burning European flag. Why gay flag Europe? EFULEFUS no mama. Or ye mugbo. Stupidly. Let everybody spend gaggle against me, Beluwaya. Bring it on. You can only gossip me. Oh, you are gossip who Tegiyeki. Why are you too why? Speaking the truth right now becomes a problem. As an individual hate him, a graphinos are big boy. Must see you one way. Your king is a part of the signature. They know what is happening. They are globalists. You go ahead and be responsible. What's the man fee had do waggle degen wakola kurie? They know about it. They know about it. All demonic kingdom, they know about it. Beckham Palac, they know about it. Vatican, they know about it. Israel, they know about it. Spain, they know about it. That is why no government official nominated, which they were exempted. I was there when they did that meeting. Then I came out, I began to advocate. None of you tend to listen to me. But right now, a corpse, I have been in my yoga because they lost their immune system. Up to now, even most of the bloggers, they don't even want to know what's wrong. All the money in winner. In winner, in our immune system, we have to represent. In my represent man, the hardest place you can be at times, prison. Why? Because in winner, you do anything we say we. They've been all shut down. Or make no sort of boy shut down. Or you phone right on bottle boy off. It ain't been even though this person if you tell you will continue we know. My brother. You are not for those Hamas, eh? You are cancel. You are San Mariando, eh? Who can be careful where you are San Mariando? Me duele la espada. Me duele mucho mi riñones. Ya no puedo. Oh, okay, vamos a casa. Ya sé que tú trabajas bien, pero hay cosas que están mal en su cuerpo. You know, but man, money winner. Even all the useless bloggers. But man, not going pay with Facebook. They will pay you to make an ayazua. So that when they get the other side, they will also carry the way with money. So do I have you ya authenticated as at 2020, I was almost having approximately a might get back with 40,000 viewers in Ghana. Yeah, again today. Really man follow me said they minus my viewer 34,000 something, you know. Imagine back my viewer. They may own a man me we are bona. They see on wahi. See of being partisan. I'm the CEO of Civil Disobedience Worldwide. The CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. Everybody, any one particular humanity, everybody. But when we have no hygiene, he may give them pena. He supported one, a graphinos at the Beluwa. A bearing was sanity 2013 August Senua. My one was sanity. Where we tell him a video. What a warrior about more. The way the America will go back, we are backing. The more I do it, the more people are growing stupid. And we call it demarcation. Call it demarcation. Or the always one stop is one fight if we don't fight. I can also change my prayer. Oh, Salobana, I forgive you. Once we have a defeat, and maybe they were supposed to arrest me today. Then, Osaloba have money. They want to go and plan again. Obiedo. I'm not going to interpret everything because now said do yes only. Obiedo. I might not stand it today. I might not do the same thing I'm doing. Come on, I'm attacking. I mean, please, why not do your innocent? God knows my heart. A can't person me working or one me making. But every man is wicked. The money. A Benny and son in your can billion. Did they sign the paper? You can't feel the paper. Yesterday, precisely, I went to my archive. You know the million weird. Ne do aliena. Let me just play one to you guys. Okay, they we are go water where we got rag on our getting nana soon. Some of it's gonna be ashamed. Uwe. Yeah, big way. Yeah, Gambio tell me up. One quick video by my no, I didn't know we're getting on. Now, hold up for your wagon. Kilipoyana, a picture in a advertiser. Ike Wayaka mine, a lapton and Wayaka married dinner, no more be. Nia Guga Meguga, a Spain and Wakaji, a Spain, obvious Spain, no carry UK. He was the part of the people, not poisoning Spanish people. A lapton Wayaka mine, when on Webe, comrade of win. I'm sending the message to him. Well, when on Webe. He was the part of the people not you every man to it. If your passport will not be revoked time to come, you will not. What if I stay here now because you guys are wicked? You guys are wicked. You know, if pitching a lot, guy, if I promote Jackson on him, guy, APC on one today. He's working for APC right now as we speak. Who are more? I won't done on Babe. He may move before what. There are people who will not show their own. Amen. I'm not begging. Zaga. Who are worshiping me online? I know what you don't know. You know, I want them all. I want them seriously. You know, I encourage other people. Go and get it. Go and get it. Am I me arok pani adegbe do we video ni anka o. Won gwa no to gbo. If they are responsible, e o ma no poru nyen no ma na mo ya ara gbo keke na ri ogona. De ne gwa gele no. No ba to ni pe ma wa.
Edo people, my fellow Nigerians, this thing when they call COVID-19, it gets as a deal. Make una take this matter serious so as we prepare to celebrate Edo State birthday. Make una remember say now well now in the celebrate. Make una
they were advertising it. They were doing it. Yeah. Up to so far gossip me not do why you so far gossip. Wama wayaku. Except why I want a hot cheese. I don't want no wagere to wagbinane gwa. Because ya bolu wase gwani. It's all about humanity. Emma Mudi ayi. The Spanish government are tender an apology to me. Imagine I'm Mudi and humanity. Nobody found me. I said, Wagamigo meko awori making. You think I was joking? Immune system are failing. Agenda 2030 river. On a book wagbe. Abe mamu no wayeko wa when we akegbu wa yo man agbon. You are a human being. Tell me what you guys are ashamed now where I have all these things with me. And I was only piling it for evidence. Posa casualidad the one no. You are doing okay now. Let me look for this. A threat me ekaye. But nana me swan. Or ya me picture lamte. Wa kambe lanti no mudia. Wa we no mudia I come ready no abi. You were part of the people, no advertise all of them. When me borrow when we are dying, do you know? No Igbo youth talk about this thing. All of them were doing the but if you don't know, they don't know. Even when they don't know, then you are stupidly. But when I'm work, come ready, no. Ma couldn't beg more close. Makunegbe. Vamos abalar juntos, Lantos. Vamos abalar juntos. Ere de Espanha ma we abala na. E no bala bien. Then a bien. A mo touch amune. Ona wana bami dana o. Yakpoluwa. Ya wakpoluwa ze. Wana we figi mo pa na gwe gbe mo pa. Ike waron wado gbe won. Me sure you ne. I ain't that wire. Or not that man. You hear this multi? They want to silence the truth, but the matter may go waven. You know you are breaking. You know a platform. You know a Queen's English. How they do nana? Is that not an evidence? Anything wayaku. One man scored. All the denary maybe do well though. Okay, one man going to do well. One man to well. Again, why I having a money function is too late. It did not be running. You me want pan so again. Oh, where you worry about? I'm not going no we got here. I saw my grandfather, I saw my grandmother. I know Allah is. On a position we saw me nafik be yo o se nafik be saga wa ko igbera ne mo wa me ra no ma negbe ogun ani have no mi we na ma gun wa gbe o. And if I remember 2030 water run away my eye. If I remember 2030 encourage me to speak the truth. No matter what 2030 just how many days from now? Wa gbe o we no gba keme. A robot if you don't know agba home. Abe khili poya no mama. Abe wani ma wo e wa gugun are I'm in solidarity with you people. As soon as made the bed the ladian, we are working to tane. Ime mu yeri mo bodu hwe na la ho na se get gwa lo hwe na ya ma ye mi odo. Maga bi ne be ma rire. Then you are there, you are doing oshelege. Claiming what you don't know. Abe me I dey leave all of una here who wa ni ma wo. Wa to wa pe. Ciao bye.